Welcome back, everyone. We are at the Centerline Pro Air Hockey Showdown number 1. I'm Tim Weissman. I'm here with Danny Hines and also with Ben Hayman working the floor and Andrew Flanagan working the computers. We are showing some great air hockey competition. We've had some amazing matches so far. We are now getting ready to have our first in round 2 of the finals, our first match. Up top, we've got Jacob Weissman, number 4 in the world, previous world champion, versus Jake Griffith, who's actually the lowest ranked player in the event. So, on paper, it's pretty one-sided, but, what do you think, Danny?
Yeah, so, this is one of those matchups that it's probably going to be one-sided, if I'm going to be straight up and honest about the entire thing. Jake played great his first match. He took out L.A. and, and he did it with strong, good, disciplined defense. I think the difference now, though, is it's another level. You play somebody like a Jacob Weissman, who's former world champion. He's been in so many battles.
Yeah, he's been in the finals the last 3 years in a row.
Yeah, and very strong contested finals, I might add.
Right.
It's going to be. It would take a tremendous effort for Jake to really push Jacob at this point in their careers.
Well, for those of us just joining, welcome. We want to thank our sponsors, MaxResto, a local business here that has supported the air hockey community tremendously and helped us grow. We really appreciate you guys. You have no idea. And also Recreation Sports, who is a charity that is run by Phil Arnold, the founder of the United States Air Hockey Association. Thank you very much. So as we prepare to see this match, we'll start with Jacob Weissman. What do we know? What would you like to know about Jacob? Well, here you go.
My name is Jacob Weissman. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm an air hockey player. I'm a clinical anxiety and OCD therapist. I'm helping people, all ages with anxiety disorders and obsessive compulsive disorder. I definitely have insecurities related to winning and losing in air hockey. Big reader. I'm very into fantasy books. I'm very into video games. Other than that, really just spending time with family and friends, and yeah. My ability to focus and rally at the most intense moments. Something deep psychological within me. Just this inner flow state or kind of beast that comes out when I really have to win. I think it's partially that it can take me a while to warm up, and when I just get into those peak experience moments, that's when I'm able to just play my fullest. I don't know. I think my cut. It scores on a lot of people. I don't think I'm worried about playing anyone. I think I'm excited to play people. I think everyone has a chance of beating me at this event. I think I'm the favorite to win this event.
Well, there you have Jacob, former world champion, 6'1", 73-inch wingspan. He's as tall as he is wide, and currently number 4 in the United States Air Hockey Association rankings and rated 2170. What thoughts do you have about Jacob, Danny?
Jacob, such a mainstay, such a pillar of our sport. He's a great champion. He's a great mentor of players. Love watching him play. I loved playing him when I could. Just a pleasure to watch.
Absolutely. Well, and his opponent is a newer player. Has recently moved here from Idaho, moved to Texas. It's Jake Griffith, and let's take a look at him and see what he has.
My name is Jacob Griffith, and I've been involved in competitive air hockey for about 2.5 years. I'm originally from Boise, Idaho, and now I live in Houston, Texas. I moved to Houston for my girlfriend, Sarah Weissman, and also it is a much bigger central hub of air hockey than Idaho is, and so I knew that I would be able to progress a lot in air hockey by moving here. What I would like people to know about me is that even though I'm kind of a big dude or sometimes look scary, I really am a nice guy and will talk to anybody really. Something I don't want people to know is that a left wall under is the hardest shot for me to block. I play disc golf. I've been trying to get a lot better at disc golf, and I also enjoy gaming a lot. I play a lot of video games. I believe the best part of my game is, well, honestly, a lot of people tell me my defense, but I think it's more of my offense and just my slow game. My best shot is probably my left wall over. Some days I'm missing it, but people will just open up for it so easy with the way I set it up, and so I can get it in a lot when I'm having a good day. Well, truly, I'm worried about playing really anybody this event because I know that I'm the lowest ranked player there, but I think most worried is probably Noah Weissman. I think I have the best chance at beating LA Marino because I've played him recently at the Houston City Open, and I noticed a lot of gaps in his game, and I'm going to try my best to take advantage of those gaps.
Jake, the tallest player in the event, 6'3", really long, gives him an advantage. Get out there at the line quickly if he needs to. But he's also the lowest ranked player in this event, so he's going to be up against a massive challenge here. What do you think?
Yeah, there's no doubt. Like I was stating earlier, the experience level is just not even a comparison, with Jacob Weissman and Jake Griffith. Right. That being said, I'm super impressed with what I've seen from Jake so far. I mean, good discipline on defense. He's taking his time on offense, trying to set it up. The shots aren't always exactly where he wants them, I can tell, but, he's got a bright future.
Absolutely. All right, well, let's see how it goes.
All right, and the face-off. Great block by Jake. I like the fact that Jake's taking his time, trying to set it up there. Weissman wasn't fooled. He showed great discipline there. Was ready for it. Ooh. Good attempt on the cross straight.
Yeah, absolutely.
It wasn't there the second time, though.
No.
Jacob was ready for it. Good interference there. You saw what he was doing there? He's starting to feel it a little bit from how he started playing not that long ago. Beautiful cross straight by Weissman.
Yeah, I do. I like that Jake is not. He's just going to play the game that he knows how to play.
Yep.
He's not out trying to outthink it. And say, well, I'm playing a guy who's got a lot of experience and has been at the top, and therefore I need to do something wild and crazy. I just need to use the shots that work for me, and we'll see what happens. And
exactly.
I think I chatted with him after his last match, and he said he feels like he has a chance.
Awesome.
So that's the mindset you need to go into a match like this.
Absolutely. I mean, you don't believe you're going to win, you're never going to win.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely. And guess what? They're starting both with strong defense on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Great block there.
Yeah, and that's one of those things where Jacob sort of pushes at his under,
Yeah.
which isn't the I think it should be more of a little swipe. That was a nice setup. I liked it. Jacob did a great block.
Yes. Yeah, he was all over it. Ooh, good right wall over.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob going back for the under.
Very nice.
Nice
Yeah.
cut.
Nice.
Great release.
Right, and that's Jacob's bread and butter.
Yes.
Right, that shot there.
Yeah. I think he just wants to charge to undermine you this
Yeah,
tournament.
it could be. It could be. That's fine. Rebellion.
No, I think they're supposed to rebel at a little younger age.
Yeah, right. Not in your mid-20s. Ooh, that's something that Jacob's recently added to his repertoire, which is quite a weapon if he can really continue getting it right. It's almost it's semi-viperish, but it's more of a push. It's not as wristy.
I if he moved that more towards the center of the that shot there was world class. It was a cross straight, but it was on the cut release. But no, on that left wall, if Jacob were to move that more towards the center of the table, that would be the impossible shot.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it would be an impossible shot. Nice.
That was a good, strong right wonder.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he did on LA.
Yeah. I like seeing Jacob take a timeout there because I think it keeps his mind, like, in the sense that I'm taking this person seriously. I'm not going to just assume I'm going to win.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes you can, lose a game here or there, or even a match if you don't take it seriously.
Absolutely, you can. Before you know it, they got match point against you. It happens. Enforced error there.
Enforced error.
5-5. Beautiful
and that's
cut.
that cut. Yeah, it's so tough to block that shot.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was right before it. He scored himself and decided to. It was nice.
Yep.
It was a nice setup. I know I said it previously when we were talking about Jake, but I think he's got such a high ceiling in air hockey.
Good left wonder to finish that game. But you're right, Jake. Jake's playing great. I mean, I don't think people realize how strong he's actually playing. I don't think anybody needs to take this man lightly. He's representing Idaho here, and I love that. I love that. By the way, Idaho's a beautiful state. I don't know if you've ever been, but I have actually been once.
I don't think I have been to Idaho.
Yeah, many moons ago though.
And it is, but I have heard it is beautiful.
Oh, but yeah, that was freaking strong game. I know it didn't end up the way he wanted that, but the learning curve for Jake right now is pretty damn steep. He's impressing me. Nice face off.
Yeah, he goes with the we call that the Australian.
Yeah, Jacob.
Well,
may
no,
have
that's
the
not the
most,
Australian. Sorry, I had that wrong. But go ahead.
Jacob may have the most weapons on a face-off. I think. You guys, taught that.
Yeah, well, back in the day,
Yeah.
when we started the Carter Cup, which is a team world championship,
Yes.
which is was played in the 90s and then kind of took a break and is back again. But we were the first ones to start facing off every game, and we wanted face-offs to be more strategic. We wanted it because back before, ouch,
Yes.
back before even the current rule of facing off at the beginning of the game, it was just a coin flip. It was you'd choose puck or side if you won the flip, And obviously, you almost always choose the puck if you win the flip. We wanted to add strategy to it, and there is a lot of strategy to face-offs. And I think over the course of a match, there's even more strategy because you know what the person did the previous game or the game after that, and are you going to adjust to it?
Yes, I agree 100%. And it's a dynamic that I think air hockey needs, to be quite honest. You know, it doesn't hurt to add a little extra, you know, drama to the game.
Sure.
That was a way to be there by Jake there, actually. I think he was there. That under.
Mm-hmm.
Still taking his time, setting it up. Good hard shots. He's making Jacob work. Yeah.
I would have probably wanted him to delay that under a smidgen more.
Yeah. Early cross there. Very nice.
What we in the business call the boom boom. It's just you just basically tap boom like that.
Yeah, I refer to it as up the pipe.
Up the pipe?
Up the pipe.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, Jose Mora was that was his main weapon. Kind of up the pipe real quick. Wow, did he keep that on the table? That was badass.
He went for another one of those crosses delivered as a cut.
Yeah. Very hard shot to actually hit.
Oh yeah.
You know, because you've got to hit it just so with the actual cut release.
Right.
And I mean, it's kind of a finesse shot, and you know, the reason that shot came to existence was because, you know, defenses were reading releases. So your defense is reading a release on a cut; they're going to stay on the cut side. So, you know, all of a sudden,
right, it's going the other way.
Yeah, I think I hit it on accident the first time, and it went as a cross straight, and my opponent just
stayed for
moved
the cut.
right out of the way so badly. So, oh wow,
that's
I can make this a thing, and sure enough. But yeah, it's a good weapon.
I'm doing a little reverse circle drifting to get into a rhythm, I guess.
Yep.
Oh,
good left wall.
Yeah, and that's the one that he's been displaying a little bit. Oh, nice shot.
Very good.
Yeah, and notice that there was a little bit of a delay to that.
That's right. It's about the release.
Yeah. Papa.
Yep.
Might have been over.
Ooh, right wall over. Very nice. Well, I think right wall overs are very effective when you kind of have like an exchange defensively. And to have a quick right wall over, at times it's just, I mean, they're
that was over. Yeah, I can tell from the booth that was over. Good call by our referee, Brian Acrocco, veteran.
Yeah, you're talking about a tournament director of all time. Brian's been doing it for 30
Absolutely.
plus years almost.
Yeah. I mean, in almost, I'd say single-handedly kept it alive in Houston for a number of years.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, just I got to give him another replay. I mean, that was just really nice.
You know, and then Jacob kind of follows that up with an unforced error. That can give Jake a little momentum here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you can get another point here.
Yep. Very nice. Good discipline by Jacob there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and talking about Brian Acrocco, also just a great air hockey player. He, for many years, is considered the gatekeeper to the higher echelons. If you could beat him a match, you meant that you had learned something about air hockey of significance.
That is correct.
And I think his best, probably his top accomplishment was winning a major, the California State, one year. Yeah,
I was there.
I think he beat Billy Stubbs, didn't he?
He beat myself.
Yeah.
He beat Billy Stubbs, and he beat Davis Lee.
Yeah. So, I mean, a legit major on his resume.
Yes. And I think he beat me 4-0 that day. He was playing out of his mind.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice.
That was
Good, strong right wonder.
yeah. It was just hard to block that because
Yes.
it's just hard to read when it was actually he was sort of stuttered, and then hit.
Then a very small delay.
Yeah. So I mean, we're kind of seeing what you had predicted, which is that the much more experienced player is sort of taking it to
taking advantage of the flaws that still exist. Jake's game, nothing to be ashamed about.
No, not at all. No, not at
I
all.
Like I said, I'm super impressed with the level that Jake is playing with. He's fundamentally he's playing extremely sound, and when you can build a foundation like that, the sky's the limit.
Absolutely.
Because, again, we're talking, I mentioned muscle memory earlier in the broadcast here. You create those muscle memories by repetitiveness, right? Constant practice, doing certain things, on the table. And, as a player and a competitor, you want to put yourself, if you want to be the best, you want to put yourself in these tough positions every opportunity to help create those muscle memories.
Yeah.
All right, another face-off. I love this.
Jake gets it.
Yeah, good fight. All right, again, starting to kind of right the center drift. Nothing fancy, but extremely effective. Heck, I think I played 10 years doing nothing but that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice cross.
Yeah. Well
Really
hit.
nice. Well done.
Kind of a lazy shot followed up by Jacob there. Oof. I was saying he might be feeling a little comfortable being up 2-0, but never mind. He hit a beautiful left ball under. Ooh.
Oh.
Wow. That was an Ehab Shukri left all over. That was nice. All right. Oh, my gosh. Good release again. Right wall under by Jacob. And Jake followed it up, said I can do one of those too.
Well, and what was good about that on Jake's part was he hit that right wall under early.
Yeah.
On the drift. Unfortunate.
Yeah, unforced error there, Jake.
Yeah. Ooh, he's got Jacob sort of pausing, sort of frozen.
It's feeling it a little bit there.
They're going back and forth with these right wall unders now.
Yep. Oh, that's good protecting. So, very smart. Jacob lost his mallet, but the first thing he did was block the goal. That puck almost scored on him.
Yeah. Yeah, if it would have gone in, it would have counted against Jacob.
That is correct.
That's why he blocked it. That's the only time you're allowed to do that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say that was an error. Should have just grabbed the puck.
All right. Oh, that was a hell of a block.
That was.
He trapped that puck right behind him there. That was nice. Good release.
Yeah.
Held it just enough. All right. I think it was
Maybe.
good. It was good.
Okay, fair enough. Well,
looked good.
Jake got the puck anyways. So
Yeah.
that was good. I think where Jacob struggles is sometimes just doing exactly what Colin does, which is extending past the line too far with the mallet.
Yeah. Yeah, I never had that problem.
Went for the cross, just missed it.
Good block.
Yeah, I think Jake needs to add.
Also, another good block there by Jake.
Yeah, I think Jake needs to add, obviously, a couple more shots, but
Sure.
he needs to add something that is going to go off that left rail to his game.
Yeah.
As sort of maybe his next evolution. He's doing. Oh God.
That was a sick left wall under.
Yeah. Yeah, and there he's going off that left rail. Exactly what I thought to see him do.
Yeah, so I'd say the difference is he needs to learn to do it off the drift and not just kind
Right.
of pause it. Then it becomes.
It's like I predicted that's what was needed, and it happened. Just call me, I don't know.
That was left all over by the way, so that was nice.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And that's what I would probably suggest he practices and learns. I think it pairs well with his cut right while under.
Good block there. Good discipline by Jake. Oh, look at this.
6-6.
I love the heart. He's not giving up, folks.
No, absolutely.
Love it. All right. He's ready. I think he's focused. Let's see what happens here. Good block. Another good block.
Right. He's trying to go for that left. I think he needs to cross it here. And he tried to cross it, just didn't hit it.
So did Jake.
That's where he pushes at it as opposed to swipes it. That was the better one. Just wasn't in the right spot.
I'm feeling a cut coming.
Went for the right wall over.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There it is.
There was the cut. Yeah.
All right, another good win by Jacob.
Yeah, nice cut. Nice cut. All right, we're here with the winner, Jacob Weissman. Give me your thoughts.
I think that Jake is playing well today, and yeah. So I just I don't know. I guess I was a little worried about, you always worry a little bit about an upset, stuff like that. And last night I was playing some practice sets to get ready for this, and we played a 3 of 5, and me and Jake actually went down to the last point of Game 5.
Oh,
in the
okay.
practice set.
So,
So
interesting.
it makes it go
Just
around in
thinking,
your head a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that Jake, I think he's only been playing for about a year, so.
Yeah, well, we talked about that, and what I see when I look at him is an extremely high ceiling because he's very disciplined and he's very coachable because a lot of the things that I guess maybe some people have said to him, he's taken to heart and implemented them into his game, and I think that. What he probably needs to do is add more of that left wall over. I know that he hit one on you there at the end. That would be a good thing for him. But for you now are going to move forward. You're going to play the winner of Noah and Jacob Munoz. Any thoughts on that?
I'm excited to play either one of them. I mean, I would like to play Noah just because, he's my little brother, and, I want to see him win and beat Munoz, and it would be fun to play him in a winner's bracket finals for sure.
Absolutely. Okay, well, nice performance, and we will see you in your next match.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah.